The SEED program has come under scrutiny in recent times following a disclosure made by one citizen who was cut from the program. Appearing on To The Point program on Wednesday, ministry officials pointed out that program that was initiated in 2011 is a safety net program designed to assist people who experience an incline in social safety or are considered less fortunate. A key component that was pointed out is that persons are expected to graduate from the program. Ms. Buckmeyer, a representative from Social Development, explains how the program is designed for eligibility.
On the SNAP, which is the wider project, okay, Social Safety Net Advancement Project. SEED is the government's flagship program under that reform, and SEED amalgamated 3 of the safety net programs into one, okay, so that we can enhance the delivery of our social safety net programs. There are 3 components or pillars that this reform or this program is built upon. 1, targeting, because that was recognized as a weakness of the previous programs. How person selection of beneficiaries, right? Selection of beneficiaries. This is critical if we are building a transparent, fair, and accountable system of managing our safety net programs. In addition, if we are targeting Grenada's poorest and most vulnerable families, how do we determine that? We do not want to be stuck in the traditional way of using subjective means. People come in, they cry their story, and we put them on. So the government has taken an objective approach in determining who is eligible. So this pillar that I mentioned of this reform will establish for us a transparent, accountable system of beneficiary selection.
Ms. Yvonne Dario says a new scientific method has been currently introduced in which assessments are done by households.
Going to the background of the individuals that you, or what you look for when you go out.
When we go out, we look at the living conditions of individuals. Living conditions, all right?
Let me ask this before we go on, Mrs. Dario. Do you assess an individual or do you assess the household?
Well, prior to where we are right now, the focus was on the individual. Okay. Prior to that, the program now targets household.
Right. So we're now at the point where we're assessing the household.
We are now at the point where we are assessing.
And not the individual. Okay.
Okay. So when we go out, we look at each and every member of the household.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we get a sense as to what the social conditions are like, a sense as to what the economic situation is like. Okay. And on the basis of that, once the form is completed by the officers, then the information is inputted into our system, okay? And on the basis of that, then you will determine who, not us, but the system, or Proximins test, will determine who is eligible and who is not eligible for the program. Okay, so some of the basic things we will look at is number of children in the household. Number of children in the household. So we are looking at some of the specific things with reference to the individuals within the household. If there are any running water, yes. We look at the quality of household, okay?
Right.
And this is extremely important, whether be what the situation may be with reference to the housing, the electricity, and all of those basic things.
Okay.
Callers of the program, including some who were affected by the process, expressed concerns over how the methods of assessment were implemented. The ministry officials noted that persons deemed no longer eligible can appeal. However, the ultimate objective of this specific program is to help persons to become more self-reliant. Renee Toussaint, GBN News.